I'll see it on YouTube. I'm playing Slay the Spire, which I took a hit at, I think, last Thursday, and I failed so miserably, it was embarrassing. This is my favorite game, and I'm like, this is my favorite game. It could be a little challenging. And then I, like, ate it. So, I'm going to be jumping in and hopefully getting a little bit further than I last time. I am admittedly hitting a higher difficulty mark than I usually play. I usually play pretty casually. This is my 1 a.m. game. When I say it's my favorite game, I mean I play this game almost on a daily basis since it came out. I've had it for about a year. All right. Power of Prayer. Where are we going to start today? Okay. Ooh. So this achievement here that I can gain 250 gold, that can literally buy me whatever strategy I want to do in building with this deck builder. Okay, so let's see. So up there, that's where our baddie's going to be. And so the only path I can take... Oh, yeah. See, there's a shop that's right above me. Right up there. So that's got to be the strat, that I lose a little bit of max HP, but it's going to give me the ability to, like, right off the bat, build out whatever strategy is going to work best for me. I'm hoping that, like, my glasses don't reflect too much of the green screen. My hat, can't do anything about. There's blue in my hat, there's blue in my green screen. I live that life. I'm going to hit it with a defend. And what the heck, another defend. If you're playing this game, it starts easier. All of the enemies hit a little bit harder. I'm hitting at like a higher level of ascension. So it just means kind of like it just buffs up all the enemies a little bit more and more. I'm trying to beat this version because after I beat second ascension, I think that's going to be it for me. I see people who play at like Ascension level 9, and I'm like, that's too much for me. I'm a very casual gamer when it comes down to it. But just go slow. Slow and sweet. But God, this is my favorite game. I am over on YouTube. If you're watching this on my Facebook right now, that's where I am. I can see comments and things over there. It's nice. It's a nice time. All right, so not knowing what direction to go because there's a shop that's next. I have 360 gold. That's really good. I'm going to go for Outmaneuver. That's going to give me a nice mana boost to be able to play some cards. And let's see what we have. All right, it looks like... Oh, God, they have like my favorite relics. Okay. This is one of my favorite relics because I like going to the question mark rooms. As you go through the map, let me show you the map. As you go through the map, there's lots of question marks that are kind of like sprinkled throughout. And there's like random happenings that happen there. One of the random things that can happen is it turns into just like a regular combat with regular enemies. And it's like super boring to me. And also, I'm often going on that route through those random rooms to avoid combat if I'm low on health or I need to get to like my next heal spot. So I'm always tempted to do that. I've got one, yeah, at 150, I'm doing it. I'm going to get that to give me a little bit of security. Unceasing Top, giggity, is a little bit hard to use. Basically, you can create a deck that will like kind of like go on an unlimited basis. If you use the Unceasing Top and like a lot of zero cost cards. I don't know if I'm trying to do that. And then this funnel, start of each combat, apply for poison. Okay. So I've got a poison strategy I can start running right here. Even before attacking, I'm hitting everything with a little bit of poisons. That means that I could use a lot of those poison buff things. And then this is one of my favorite cards. This accuracy that gives additional damage to shivs. Okay. I think I'm going to go poison. I think that's always, for me personally in my life, going with a poison build is always a little bit more successful for me. All right, Power of Prayer. I got it! First one. See? You see, I can do it. Okay, so I'm on track. I've got that bracelet, so I'm not going to run into random encounters when I'm in these question mark rooms, so I get to see the fun stuff. Oh, I get to upgrade a card? Okay. Oh, man, I only have one card. Ooh, but it's going to give me buku mana, so I can afford to get some more costly things. That's pretty good. All right. I can gain... Yep. Always take the gold. Whenever there's certain obstacles that come up, that thing, I always take the gold. I always take the funky card. I think that it balances itself out. 175 is pretty good to be able to afford some fun things. All right, so this guy is really annoying because once he does his little spell here, do the spell, do it. I can't play skill cards, and except if I can play them, but it just means that his strength's going to go up and up and up. I have 6 mana and only skills. I said this time was going to be different. I said that I was going to be successful this time. I don't know if that's true. Because I could get a ton of block right now. Oh, but I negate the first time that I'm hit with an attack. So Power of Prayer. Great. Okay. Haven't taken damage yet. So now's my time. Now's my time to strike. Strike. And... strike. See? This really is my favorite game. It's a card battler. You build it slowly. Slay the Spire. And hopefully, if I can get through this map, I think that I've got a pretty good shot. Alright. I'm going to chance this. Because I have a bunch of defends that were in my deck this time around. I think that my next card draw is going to have a bunch of attacks. And I'll have extra mana. So let's see. Prayer. Ugh, I mean 2 attacks. Not worth it. I am towards the end of this. He only has 15 life left, so I'll hit myself with some defend, and hopefully I can do 15 damage to him next turn around. Ugh, daddy. Ow. Alright. What do I got? I got... Lord almighty. He's going to hit me for 30? This is not good. None of this is good. Oh, no. I'm so close to being out. This is what has happened to me every single time that I've played Spire on stream, is that I am just embarrassed by how quickly I'm taken out. Alright. I got a cool item, though, so I guess that's cool. Alright. Oh, that's not even, like, the special... Oh, man. I'm saying right now, if I die, I'm gonna swap over to the other option I had for streaming today. Alright. Get the defend. 4 life. Not great. Alright. He's doing something funky this turn, so I'll take the advantage to get the extra mana. I need to start getting some poison cards. I'm going with the poison strategy this time through. Strike. Strike. Dead. Alright, I'll take it. Give me poison. See, I'm seeing all these 0-cost cards, which makes me think I should have gone with the Unceasing Top. We'll do our best. I am going to die. I am going to die really fast. This is super unfortunate. This is my least favorite boss to go against, too. Alright. So this boss is asleep until... Oh my god, the poison will come up early. This is my favorite game, and I keep failing so hard. Alright, well, I'm glad I have this 6 mana to do nothing. Let's draw some extra cards and see what we got. Alright. Alright, I got a bunch of hits off of him. That's a plus, I guess. Alright. I'm going to hit him when I can. The hard part is that I think I've got 1 turn until he kind of does a little dance spell at me, and that's gonna like make it so I can't do the things that I need to do. Yeah, he's gonna hit me. I don't want to be hit. Okay. This isn't even, like, the special boss with the key on this map, either. This is my least favorite character to play. I never play stealth builds in games. I always play, like tanky strength. So trying to have this, like, sneak in and, like, do damage thing is not my style, for sure. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm already dead. This is real successful. 10 minutes in. Already dead in Slay the Spire. I'm not showing off this game to its full potential. One of the reasons I wanted to play this particular game, because I'm like, it's so great and everyone should play it. And I'm like, I'm showing it to be very, very difficult, which is not the best. So I'm going to switch over and put on, like, a different love of my life. And we'll see where we go from there. But I'm glad that you're here, friendos. If you're on Facebook, I can't see you. I can't see what you're commenting or anything like that. I'm on YouTube. This is where I kind of live. Thursdays, we do these game streams. Mondays, we talk about elves. Because you'd have to have a variety of interests in order to, like, be a well-rounded person, you know? All right, friends. Let's see how embarrassing I can get this time. So we're continuing in... this is Zelda Link's Awakening. One of my favorite games. This is the remake for the Nintendo Switch off of the original Game Boy game. And I'm continuing going through and I'm making notes. I've got a little notepad right next to me. I just patted the table very aggressively to indicate this is where the notepad is. I'm not going to show it because it's not actually there. But I'm taking mental notes at the very least to figure out tropes. I look for tropes in Zelda games in particular for this project I'm working on right now. We're writing a really fun puzzle adventure game show. So I'm learning a lot about supporting characters. I'm kind of in the space between two dungeons right now. I just finished a dungeon on our last stream, and I'm going to kind of interview some different characters and kind of continue their quest lines a little bit. This is Manbo. Great. Child of the Sunfish. Cool. So there's genealogy there. Have you got an ocarina? Why, yes. I do. Let me teach you a song. Great. Oh. Great. I was... Okay, great. Yeah. Weird ending, but it was really good. I loved it. It was so great. Okay, I learned Mambo's Mambo. When you get out of the water, play it. Okay. You can warp to a warp point around the... Oh, sweet. Oh, great. I'll let you warp to Mambo's pond, too. All right. Bye, Mambo. All right. I now have the Zora's flippers, so this lets me explore the island in completely different directions. Starting with what appears to be... Oh, I thought it was a dead end. It's a waterfall. Yeah. Not embarrassing myself. Woo. That really is the dream. Gosh, I just love how beautiful this game. Like the water effects, the reflections off the water and plants and trees. Oh, I don't want to go up there. Boy, opening up the waterways really does give you a whole lot of new options. What the hell? What is that? What is that? No. No, it's some kind of ghost. No, 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 no. No, dead end. No. Oh, gosh, what is it? Oh, I don't want this. Oh, gosh, there's enemies. There's this ghost. Oh. Well, hold on. Okay, the ghost doesn't appear to be hurting me at all. It is blocking my view of these moblins. Come on. the house. Take me. Oh, you know, this is part of today's lesson. Is all of the weird ass side quests that supporting characters give you. I'm really focusing on supporting character side quests. I'm playing through 3 different Zelda games right now, and trying to like find kind of the most tropey side quests that they offer between Link's Awakening and how do I do the dash? Oh no, not that, not that. Oh god, I'm gonna just blow up that tree. Gosh, there's just enemies everywhere. Okay, I want to do this dash so I can eat these apples. Yeah, I hear you. Take you to the house. Okay. Come on. See, one-on-one, I'm really good at fighting these enemies. I've never been someone who is, like, real triggery when it comes to, like, shmups. The shoot-'em-up games. So I've never been really equipped at taking on a lot of things at the same time. I'm really bad at Smash Brothers. It's one of my favorite games to play, but I am, like, not good at her. But let's explore. Let's see what other kind of, like, weird side characters we can find. This is all what we like to call at the Lava Kingdoms tax-deductible research. It's play research, but I get to write it off of my taxes. Oh, there is a bombable wall here. Okay. Y'all. This ghost is really in the way, though. I am not a fan. Be cool if I jumped there. All right. Let's see. Can I push these out of the way in a significant manner that will get me through? I can push that. Okay. This one doesn't go down. Probably only goes up. Can I jump across? Oh, no. Let's do this. Heh, look who's cool. Me. That's me. Like, okay, I got it, Ghost. I do love the design of this ghost. It looks kind of like a Boo from Mario, but it has those little buns on its head. It's really cute. Like for individual character design, when it's like, it's not an enemy. It hasn't attacked me yet. Octoroks. I don't like flying things that shoot stuff. Okay, around here secrets are nigh. What does that mean? Oh, do I need the shovel? I do need the shovel. Alright, can you not? Okay. Around here, secrets are nigh. What does that mean? I like to pretend that I know stuff. I have no idea. In this context, or I don't think any other, what the word nigh means. Like, upon us? Secrets are upon us? I have the shovel. I'll see if that works up here. No. Ugh, can you not? Alright. I think this is as good as I'm going to get with figuring out whatever this little weird-ass room is. But let's go to the beach. Let's bring this ghost to his home. I'm assuming it's a him. Aren't all ghosts male? That's a gender stereotype that I'm not party to. Oh, cool. That's right, there's warp points I can go through now. I do love how much this game opens up. Okay, I can't get in across here yet. I need something like a fire wand or something that like lets me attack these bushes from afar. I do see a heart piece down there. Alright. But I'm not going on a swimming adventure yet. No, no. My life is meant to find this ghost a home. I hear you. I see you, ghost. Okay, can you not? Oh my god, that's his house right there. Oh my gosh. I found it. I used my brain and I walked around with my brain. Okay. Look at this house. This is one of the things I really love about the translation of this Game Boy game to the Switch is they really decked out every single environment individually. I think if I was a ghost, I would definitely go and like visit my old house. Oh, nostalgia, unchanged. Ghosty. He looks really sad. Sad pony. Oh, so now we have to go to the cemetery? Take me to my grave? Okay. Alright. Oh. So, like... Oh! Okay. I'm just hitting side quest after side quest. Which is great. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, going through and finding all of the things. That completionist energy. Alright. Get to the graveyard. That's near the town. Alright, let's see. Bamba wall. What's here? What is here? Looks like some kind of like pirate treasure trove. Huh, okay. Cool. Meow, 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 meow. These are definitely Kirby enemies that are in this game also. I really love that this particular game just kind of reused a lot of assets from other Nintendo games. God, I mean, look at, like, the shading and, like, this kind of plastic look that everything has. It is just phenomenal game design. It's like they could have built this game a dozen different ways. And I love that this manifested to be like, Ghost, I hear you. Okay, I can't. Meow, meow, meow. Go away, little Octoroks. Green apple. Okay. It's not poison. That's a plus. Alright, let's find your grave. Get 920 rupees. I should be able to afford something cool. What that is, who could say? Alright, so the cemetery, I want to go north. Mysterious forest. Through the prairie to the cemetery. You know, I think this ghost might have some kind of connect. Oh, wait a second. I have that ocarina. I can play that weird fish song now. Let's see if there's a warp point that's near the graveyard. Yeah, baby. Right to his pond. Monbo's pond. Beep-a-da-boo. Oh, Ghost is here. Great. I thought I lost you. I've got a secret for sale that'll pump you up. This sounds like... Alright, I'll give you 42 rupees, okay. I'm going to rub it on you. It's a secret medicine. It'll take effect when you lose all your hearts. Oh. So if I die, this will bring me back, which is great because I'm not really great at the hand-eye coordination of playing these games, especially while streaming. My focus is always split in different places. All right, so let's find his grave. Gosh, his face, just the way he follows me around, it's real cute. All right. So south of here. I use a lot of map in games. I think I really like having an idea about how environments are connected. Okay. Is this your grave? Is it the one that I opened up with the staircase? Obviously not. Oh, balls. Okay. This feels real hook shotty to me. This feels like I'm not equipped to get that heart piece yet. But I know it's here. I shan't forget. Alright, zombies. Oh my gosh. Is your grave in some kind of weird-ass other place? It is. You would have said something by now. Alright. I do know that there's another grave in some kind of weird-ass place. So we're going to try to bring this ghost. See, look at all these, like, all these other ghosts. I think that these are, like, they actually call these ghosts pose in this game. And there's, like, zombies. These things will not die. They just get mad and, like, really hot. Alright, so we need to go and find your grave. And I know I've seen another grave somewhere on this island before. Let's consult the map. Alright, map says nothing significant. Obviously. Need to... okay. I feel like I might be close. I feel like there's like a little spot that's kind of like off the beaten path where there is... Oh my gosh, can you... Piece of power... Die, 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 die. Can I hit an enemy? Yes, I can. I am cool. I'm a god. Okay. Let's see if we can find this other secret grave. It's around here somewhere. I remember seeing this one grave kind of off on its own, and I'm pretty sure that's where we gotta go with this guy. I think part of the puzzle is that he says, bring me to my grave. You go to the cemetery and nothing happens. So it's around here somewhere. It was like surrounded by trees. I do like an escort quest. I feel like I need more escort quests in my life. The shows that I write, the games that I play, the social circles that I run in, my grave. Take me to the flowers. Okay, he didn't say that before. That's new. Alright, we're healed. Got my shield. Take me to the flowers. Okay, I'm going to try to go through this cave and see if we can't find him a place for his, like, whatever, unfinished business or whatnot. Come on, ghost. I wish you would say more when there weren't enemies, like, just everywhere around me. Alright, so he went to his house. Flowers. I'm optimistic. Alright, there's that mermaid statue. There's an artist that made that statue, who was another NPC. I was intending on doing his quest, but this ghost has just, like, totally monopolized all of my time and energy. Alright, find his grave near flowers. I'm almost tempted. I'm, like, this tempted to like give up on it, but like I can't, because then he'll just be with me all the time, and he really does take up a lot of valuable like real estate on the stage, like blocking combat and enemies and things. I can't really have that. It's too distracting. Like my ADD is just like spiked. All right, not a grave. Let's go in the water. Let's swim around, because if the grave is near water, then I can at least identify where it might, how to get there by foot. Oh, great, a mermaid. Another side quest. We're here doing side quests. We're here trying to discover different tropes and stories that are within the side quests of different Zelda games. This is successful. It doesn't solve our ghost problem, but it is a mermaid. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took an important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I'll let you take a scale from my tail. Okay. So we're looking for her necklace underwater. We can dive down. Take me to the grave with the flowers. This is really making me think that I need to go back to that cemetery again. That there might be... Oh, God, yes. My favorite achievement that keeps rewarding exploration is finding heart pieces in Legend of Zelda. Alright, let's see. There's some bubbles here. Let's see what the bubbles do, huh? Oh, secret entrance into this dungeon. Okay. I can use my sword underwater. So it's like real life? Oh my gosh. This is really just bringing me to the next dungeon. Okay. No, not there. Oh, so the ghost is just totally stopping anything that I do from this point forward. So he is very insistent. I have to find him his grave before I can move on with the story. This is kind of the linear nature of video games of yesteryear that was very comforting. Is the fact that like you had to do different story points in a specific order in order to like move forward in any direction. That ghost has nothing to do with that dungeon, but it really wants me to solve its murder. I'm assuming that I have to solve the ghost's murder. I've been watching a lot of like crime murder, fun experiences in the last couple of months of kind of the late quarantine, and I'm obsessed with storytelling through like media like Netflix or HBO, where you're talking about a murder and someone's like actual like the kind of sensationalizing the storytelling behind like an investigation like that. It's very, very cool. Okay, I can't get there. Man, I'm gonna be really happy when I get the hook shot. All right, I need to get to the cemetery. It really does make it a million times easier to navigate now that I have the ability to swim. I have to remember that too for our Lava Kingdom stories. The ability to say, oh, you can swim now. You can get across that river you couldn't before. You can get between town to town much easier. All right, so that's going to be hookshot or some business. All right, I really want this ghost. Yeah, I got it. Your grave. Take me to the grave with the flowers. I know it's here somewhere, man. I will go all over Kolahita Island to find you your grave. The Rampant Belief. Okay, that's Dampe's house. It's not in the mountains. I know it's not up on Death Mountain, so I don't have to go there at all. We're consulting the map again. Okay. Swamp. Mysterious forest. What is... Okay. What is this right here? I think this might be it. Can I zoom? Enhance. There's a grave here. It's a grave. Okay. I'm really close to it. I have to go through... Cheese and rice. I have to go through the... I don't have to go through this. I can go through the cemetery, by the witch's house, down, and around. Okay. Through the cemetery, past the witch's house, down, and around. Fine. We'll do what we can do. Oh. Haha. Die. I hear ya. Me too. Alright, witch's house. We are so close. This is totally it. Look! Flowers! There's flowers! Oh my god. If this game makes these flowers bloom, I will eat my hat. Alright, we have found a home for a ghost! What a success! Oh. Oh, he's smiling. Great. And he thanks me, so he has manners. A jar for you to put something inside. Jars are like real rare. That's great. Cool. I got a fairy bottle. Owl. Okay. So I know where Martha's Bay is now. That mermaid said she'd give me a special scale if I found her necklace. I know how to get there. I can swim now. I feel like there's a little bit of exploration I want to do first. Today, my goal... I like setting goals for streaming. Like, I'm not just jumping in and like, I want to play randomly. It's like, nope. The next time I play any of these variety of Zelda games that I'm working through simultaneously, all of them are poised right now to be connecting with NPCs, to be talking to the weird-ass characters, to solve their quests, to continue building up my own library of tropes. Okay, I don't think I can do this right now. I'm gonna try. And if I fail, who cares? Right? So I failed and I lost my bomb. Cool. Great. Okay. I'm going to try to see if I can make this jump. Oh, I made it! Oh, yes! Oh, my gosh. Great. I really love the thought process behind this game, that it locks the different heart pieces behind different obstacles. And sometimes you'll find an obstacle you can't immediately deal with. And you say, oh, I have to come back to this later on. Oh, right. There's just a million ghosts here. Fun. It's not fun. All right, let's see. I paid this witch some money to make me something. Maybe she's made it by now. Give me a thing. All right. So this magic powder does a lot. It's inventory based. When you run out of it, you run out of it. But it's good to have with you because it does stuff to things. Oh. Oh. Do I have... I don't have the boomerang. Okay, I do have fairy bottle. Okay. And I have the ability to swim now, so I kind of want to investigate some different areas that have water. To go for a swim. Oh my gosh, I'm going camping this weekend. It is not going to be warm enough to swim, for sure. But it's nice to imagine that I will be close to swimming at some point. All right, I think I can get this. Enhance. Can I enhance? No. I want to get down across here. Okay. We're going to try to get to a new area of the map that I haven't opened up yet. The hopes being that I can get another heart piece before I tackle this next dungeon, which is the water dungeon. The water dungeons are always like super convoluted because there's all this like puzzles around like raising or lowering water levels in Zelda games, which is fine. It's what it's like as I've like learned about and like really started to like take in all of the mainline tropes of these different games for the writing of our plays. Like there has to be a water dungeon at some point that has this convoluted raising and lowering of the water level. I would love to see how if you're in like a water level that has like a lot of like animals that live in it, like has a whole little ecosystem that's developed in like an abandoned temple, that like you raising and lowering the water level is like doing obscene things to like the fauna in the space. All right, let's see. See, they block it off. Gatekeeping, man. And the only way to get... Okay, let me see if I can jump across this chasm. I don't think I can. I think it's just, like, a little too wide for me to, like, make this jump. Yeah. The water doesn't let me do it. Man. They just love locking areas up. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see if there's anything... Nope. I think the linear nature is something worth exploring, too. You look at the narrative of like a traditional play or a movie or a TV show, any kind of like anthology season that you're watching, it goes beginning to end. They make their reveals in a specific order for the audience to be able to understand what's coming next. They build intrigue, they build mystery. Who is Tuxedo Mask? Oh, it's just Damien, that one guy. Um, but for what we're doing with the Choose Your Own Adventure, the linear nature of the story is that you're making a bunch of different paths that may or may not interconnect. Come on. Eat it. See, it doesn't let you have both the power and the defense at the same time, which is, frankly, annoying to me. Die. Okay. We're going to head to the bay. Do you guys remember Raffi? I was having this conversation with a parent friend of mine recently about Raffi, and they're like, "I don't know who that is." I'm like, it's just this dude who just like sing songs, for kids. I don't know who that is. Okay, that's fine. Don't have to come off caustic about it. It's cool. I work with children. I do the children's theater, and they're always quick to inform me when I have areas to learn, especially when it comes to Zelda stuff. Because as you can imagine, like it's a big focus of mine is going through and like discovering things in slow, small ways with video games to like really absorb the way that they're built out. And I just like I was having a conversation with this one kid in my school. It's sad because he left before the school year was done, and we had like a great time talking about Zelda stuff. But I was like explaining to him something about like the lighting design in this game, and he was like, "Okay," it just wasn't not interested, not his thing. Die, die, die forever. Fucking spooky ass animals. All right, let's get to the lake. We're gonna go for a swim. I want to go swimming so badly. I can't. I cannot wait for summer. I know that summer is still going to be like socially like totally defunct. Like we're going to have a real there's going to be a real learning curve to like people's oh man, I have to go up. Enhance. Dehance. Oh, okay. I can only enhance once. Enhance. All right. So I can go down here. It's going to bring me to this chaos. I don't want to go that way. I'm going to go up and around past the castle, down through this like entire dungeon-y area, and then down to the lake. All right, we have a plan. My God, I do so crave structure. Now, this mermaid friend that we made in the lake said that she's looking for a necklace that she dropped, and she'll give me a scale. And I think that's important to do, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do a full rotation around the map to see it around this lake area to see if I can find her necklace. Okay, I can swim under the Zoras. I can't bring out my sword above the water, but underwater, sure, that's fine. Alright, I'm looking for bubbles. I'm looking for anything that looks like I could find a necklace. Special area. Cool. What you say, Owlman? Hoot, there are 2 shrines, one on the north, one to the south. First, head south where the ancient ruins speak to the windfish. You will learn much there. Okay. Give me simple directions. Go south first. Am I going to do that? Probably not. I'll probably forget. Are these things going to come to life? Okay. Can you not? Okay, he comes alive. He's blocking a staircase. Ugh. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Blow up. Oh. Can I get by you? I can't get by you. I'm gonna die. Okay. I got an arrow. This is me. This is the pride I have in myself right now. Finding like an arrow. I haven't gotten arrows yet in this game. All right, piranha friends. I can swim now, so I can get past all this. All right. I will die if I do anything stupid. Okay, this is way too far for me to jump across. This is a hookshot area. Cool. I mean, I know it's here now, which is great. Oh, man. I need to, like, heal. Alright. I want to find this lady's necklace. I want to explore the shrine to the south, and then the one to the north. Okay. Locked gate. That opens up something. There's a little bombable area over here. Let's check this area out and see what we got. I have no bombs. Wait, you make bombs. Come here. Can you bomb this open for me? That's not a thing. That's not that's not what they're here for. All right. Well, look who's tricksy. Look at that. I got the res. All right. Oh boy, it is satisfying, like killing those little bomb mushroom perverts out of the sky. Why are they perverts? They're perverts. You know they are. I know they are. It's fine. There's nothing against them. They're just doing their own thing. But if they could not attack me, that'd be great. Seashell. I gotta find the mom of these seashells, too. I should have access now. I have 7 of them. I think like every 5 or every 10 I get something. And that is another side quest. I'm really not trying to go into a dungeon right now. I'm really trying to do my best to investigate side quests of supporting characters, which are a little more limited and linear in this particular Zelda game. It's kind of like A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E style. Like you bring an item from one person to the next. Now I can get this thing now because I can dive. I'm a god! Oh my god, yes. Perfect. More hearts. It's good for me. If you had seen like one of the first streams I did playing this game, I kept dying because I am not good. I am not good at these games under pressure. I really like to go very, very slow. My boyfriend is amazing when it comes to playing like literally any kind of game, like especially like games where you have like a gun that you shoot at like enemies or aliens and things, and he's just like getting headshots and stuff, and I'm like, I can't do any of that. I don't really have that skill. Supporting character. Another supporting character. um okay, can I get up here? Can I jump into his boat? I can. A fish took my hook. I keep casting my line in the water, but I haven't gotten a bite. I thought this would happen. All right, so this guy's looking for a hook. This is kind of what I was talking about, the A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E style of quest that they have in this particular Zelda game. Is kind of like older style Zelda game, is that you find a particular key item. Like the item I have right now is this flower. I'm like pointing to the screen like you can see. It's this flower. And so this flower is meant for someone. And then that someone might give me the fish hook, or that might give me the necklace for this mermaid, which will give me the fish scale. And so that kind of like linear nature of like item quest finding, it's really cool. I don't necessarily know how to use that in structuring a play, but I'm interested in discovering it. All right. This is going to be great. I'm going into the dungeon. I'm going to get everything poised here to go into this dungeon, so the next time that we stream, it's going to be dungeon day. But I want to review what we learned about supporting characters today, because we got to meet like 4 different supporting characters. And there's a lot to unpack there. In the dungeon, I don't have any bombs, but I'm here. And if I don't need bombs, that's great. Oftentimes they'll give you bombs if it's something that's required for that particular mission. So this was wonderful. This is great. We learned so many things. So we met a ghost, right? The ghost didn't say a lot. The ghost didn't have like a whole like in-depth background story. He didn't need to have that. He just said, bring me to my home. And after we found his home and he looked around and he had that like nostalgia, like kind of like waving goodbye at the life he used to have moment, he then had us bring him to his grave, which we had to find. It took me a while because I went to the cemetery first. He didn't activate any kind of cutscene, anything there. I went around the entirety of the map until basically I realized I could look at the map and discover where that grave was surrounded by flowers. I met a mermaid. Mermaid said, lost her necklace. If I find the necklace, she'll give me a scale. I see the big statue of that mermaid near the bay that the artist character has built. So there's all of these different characters that are popping up. There was a really interesting interview with Miyamoto about the characters in various Legend of Zelda games, and how there was this inspiration that came from Twin Peaks, and you really you totally see how in like more modern iterations of Zelda, like it's such a good way to make these characters specific and really like pop up as being like quirky or like unique in different ways. But we met a lot of supporting characters. I think this was pretty successful for learning about some of these different tropes. The kind of directional nature of this particular Zelda game is so different than Breath of the Wild, which I, for one, am excited to jump into Breath of the Wild. I'm at the end of that game. I have gotten through all of the DLC. I still have to upgrade the Master Sword to its like ultimate form. Maybe that's going to be the next thing that I do, is I'll tackle the Master Sword dungeon, which is going through and very methodically using your skills and using your tools to upgrade the Master Sword, and then jumping into this dungeon next time. This was super great. I learned a lot. I'm going to write it all in my invisible notebook right here. I promise you it's here in front of me. Here we go. And mermaid. And there's a guy looking for a hook under the thing. Cool. And now we know what we're looking for next time. Y'all are great. thanks so much. This was so nice seeing you. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm here every Monday. I'm talking about elves this month. There's a lot of random things I like to talk about. I love talking about elves. And then Thursdays, we're going to be doing some game streaming. I'm going camping this weekend. I'll let you know how it was when I come back. Cool. See you soon. Bye, friends.